Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, formed out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander YAHANNA, and we are the home of the truth. This is the I.S.U.P.K Houston / Galveston / Beaumont / Port Arthur Sabbath service / Deep East. You know what I'm saying? What we do here is we go over the Hebrew and the English of the scriptures from the Torah, from Genesis all the way to the end of the Old Testament. We're trying to read the whole Old Testament if we get a chance to, if the Lord allow us to, you know what I'm saying? If Christ don't come back tomorrow, you understand me? We're going to make sure we get all of these Hebrew and English scriptures read for you so that you can see that the Bible isn't what the Christian church teaches it. It is what the I.S.U.P.K teaches it, because we are the true messengers and we are the true priests and prophets of the Most High God here on earth today. You understand me? Now, what we here to do is to uphold the standards and traditions of our people, the Israelites, who the Bible speaks of. If you have read your Bible at any time in your life, you would have read about a lot of different people that were major people and major figures in the Bible. These people's nationality or ethnicity, like people like to describe it now, their nationality was Israelite. That means that they were children of Israel. That means they were sons of the man named Israel, which means that they are the they were the chosen people of God. And we, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are the chosen people of God because we descend from those people. You understand me? So what we do here today is we read those scriptures and we get the full understanding, the understanding that you have been missing your entire life because you've been in a Christian church where they do nothing but sing songs and take money. You understand me? I almost said something else, but we got a different audience today. We got the princesses in here today. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I speak. gotta speak, you know what I'm saying? Think about what I speak. Think about what I say, you know what I'm saying? But with that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get it started. With that, I.S.U.P.K, which means to stand. Present thy registry.
Kodash Allah, Banaparium, Banyasha Allah.
Kodash Allah, Banaparium, Banyasha Allah. Wait. I.S.U.P.K. Go back. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Barak.
Yahbashim Yahshua Brakta.
Yahbashim Yahshua Brakta.
La Yasha Allah.
La Yasha Allah. Now we're going to go ahead and get this. Pray for the Bible. All right, I.S.U.P.K, Sar, which means to first, I.S.U.P.K, which means stands. I.S.U.P.K, Sar, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and the English.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, BLACKWATCH, Taba'ah, Batzayaka, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'aratza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Netalanawa, Lacham, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaklanawa, Kabawafnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawafinawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'anawa, Manasayawan, Above,
Abal, Awashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wahata Para, Awalamyam, Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim Yahawashi,
Ba'ashim Yahawashi,
Baba Kasha,
Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Makhala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Ha Matzarayim, Hakak, Lahakwayam, Hamathiyam, Hakak, Al Rakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagarashan, Ba'ashim Yahawashi, the water. Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahawashi.
Barak Lanawa. Wayasha'ala. Wahabayath. Saparium. Barak.
Ba'ashim
Yahawashi. The water. Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Ayanya, Al-Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, All Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, All Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarach, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar Taza'athka, Wabawaka, Ma'aita, Wa'id Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. All Damiyalaka. All
Thakarash. Wa'al. Tashakwat. All Kaya. Hana. Awayabika. Yahama Yawan. Wamashanayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al Imika. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawad. Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa.
All Tazapawanyaka.
All Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakidam. Magoya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwad. Kaya.
Now
I Tazawa. La. Yakadwa. Al-Yaka. Barya. Yakarathwa. Ahoya. Adawam. Wayashamai Aliyaham. Mawa'aba. Wahagariam. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak. Palashaf. Amyashabia. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya. Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadian. Kasayasara'a. Kayabian. Banakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayan Da'ira. Hayawa. Daman. La Arma. Shayathamwa. Nadiyamawa. Ka'arab. Wakaza Abab. Wakaza Bak. Wakaza Zalmanai.
Call
Nasa Yakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Nawa. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagogala. Kakwash. Lapanya. Raka. Ka'ash. Taba'ira. Ya'ira. Wakala Haba. Talahat. Horium. Khan. Tharadapma. Basa'irika. Wabasa Wapatka. Tabahalam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kualawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Wayabahawa. Adi. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Ata. Shimka. Yahawa. Labadka. Ayawan. Al-Kahal Rataza. Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence. O power. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Zabah, and as Amunah, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. All right, with that, Sar, which means to turn, and Yeshabium, which means to take a seat. As I explained earlier, what we do here in the Sabbath is we read the Hebrew first and then the English. We break that down so that people can get a real, true, and full understanding of what the Bible actually says. You've had your entire life to read the Bible, and a lot of y'all say y'all have read it, but a couple of questions about the Bible to dispute that lie. You haven't read it. The Christian church doesn't teach you to read it. Your pastor doesn't influence you to read it. Nobody wants you to read the Bible. Not the oppressor, not your grandmother, nobody. Because if you actually read the Bible, then you'd have to be forced to change your life. You understand me? You'd have the conviction that would make you change everything that you do on earth today. In the I.S.U.P.K and the Commander in YAHANNA, this is our exact duty, is to make sure that we can get everybody and influence the change that we want to be. That's right. You understand? There's a lot of things in the world today that we complain about that we want to be different. You understand? We want to be treated as equal people. We don't have to be treated as equal people when we read the Bible, because we are better than equal. Right. We are greater than them. You understand me? We want to be treated with respect. Well, if we did everything God told us to do, then they would have no choice but to respect us. Right. You understand me? There's a lot of things that we want as a people, we want individually, that all we would have to do is just follow the Most High God's commands, and we would get those things. But we're not taught that in the Christian church. All we're taught to do is to stay on the hamster wheel. You understand me? The hamster wheel of hymnals. You understand me? We stay on that hamster wheel for too long, and we're going to wheel ourselves to our deaths. You understand me? The Most High God wants greater from us. He deserves greater from us. Yeah, right. You understand me? And what we here in the I.S.U.P.K do is we influence and we create the greatness based off of what the Bible says. We rehearse the righteous acts according to what the Bible says. We don't wait until Christ come back. We get it started now, so when Christ does come back, he don't have a whole lot to do.
That's right.
You understand? We try to make the workload light on our Most High God and our King. You understand me? We don't want to give them too much work. And if we can help it, we're gonna do everything we can to make it easy for them. You understand me? If we can help it. That being said, if you're gonna be following along with us, I suggest you open up your phones and go to BibleHub.com. If you go to BibleHub.com and you click INT on the gray title bar, that gets you to the interlinear of the Bible. From there, we could take the INT and scroll the scroll bars down from the top to the numbers, and I believe we're at numbers
37.
Numbers 15 to 37. Look at that. My Bible Hub already there. Numbers 15 and 37. That's what we're going to be starting today. You understand? And we're going to make sure that we get these things correct so that we can get ourselves on the road. You got your phone? Yeah, you're gonna need to read the Hebrew. You want to read off my phone?
I can't hear you say.
You're going to have to read the Hebrew. Mm-hmm. Let me get it started for you. So, with that,
read my phone while you get ready, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Start right there. Start right there. YAHANNA.
Yabor.
YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
Yahweh. All. Masha.
Masha.
La Amar. Next verse. Debar.
Debar.
Say verse
Debar.
Say verse 30.
Bana.
Banya.
Banya. Yasha'ala. Tamor.
Wa Amartha.
Wa Amortha. Wa Asha.
Allah.
Allah him Allah him
Alaham.
Alaham wa Asha
Wa Aishawa. It's Wa Aishawa.
wa Aishawa
Laham.
Laham Sasha
Taza. Taza Yataz. Taza Yatazah.
Taza Yataza
Taza Yatazah.
Taza Yataza
Taza Yatazah.
Taza Yatazak
I'll.
Al Kapa
Kanapya.
Kanapia but the him
Ba.
Bagadahum
Bagad Yaham.
Bagadahum Lado Rum Tim
La Daratham.
Lado Yathum Wana Chai Na Wana Chai Na
Wana.
Oh
Wanathanwa.
Wana Thanya Oh Sasit
Taza Yatazah.
Taza Yatata Haka Ha Kanap Ha Kanap Pa Takalat
Pathayal.
Patayo
Dakala.
Lakaya Wa Haya
Verse 39.
verse 39 Lakam Wahaya
Wahaya Lakam.
Waya Lakam La
Tazayat.
La Tazayat
La Tazayatazah.
La Tazayataza Ota
Wa Ra'ayath.
Wa Nama
Ra'ayatham.
Right Nama Tasso right Nama Thumb Cow Miss what Jehovah
That's a Mataza. Hold on. Don't just breeze through them. Because you're not saying it right. Right here. Zakar Thumb.
what
Zakar Thumb.
was the Thumb
Ath. Call.
Cow what
Matazawath.
Matazawa Jehovah Matazawa
No. Yahweh.
what Asatam.
Y-I-S-H-Y-A-T-H-M.
Y-I-S-H-Y-A-T-H-M.
A-thumb.
Atam. Wala. Wala.
Wala-I.
Wala-a. Ta.
Ta. Ta-thara.
Ta-thara. Laba. Ahara.
Akaria.
Akaria. Labakim. Labakam.
La-babakam.
Lababakam. Wahara.
Wa-akaria.
Akaria. And
Ayanayakam.
Yanayaka.
Ayanayakam. Read from this way to
Yanayaka. Sa'a.
Ashar.
Ashar.
A thumb.
The thumb. Mazah.
Zanayum.
Mashanawam.
Zanayum.
Mashanayam.
Zanayum.
Zanayam.
Mm-hmm.
Hira.
You supposed to read the black. Don't read the blue. You can't read the blue. Akar. Yahum.
Yahum.
Next verse.
Verse 40.
Mm-hmm.
Aman la
La ma'ain.
la
La ma'ain.
la la'ain
La ma'ain.
la ma'ain.
Uh-huh.
What
Tha zakarwa.
that's a korwa.
Uh-huh.
Touch
Wa aishayath.
Wayasha up.
Wa aishayathum.
Wayashayathum. Ta
Ath.
ash. Ta
Call.
call.
Mm-hmm.
Tawamas.
No.
Tau.
No.
Tau.
Mataza wath.
Mataza what?
Mataza wathya.
Mataza wakya.
Uh-huh.
Taya.
Wa.
The.
Wahayayathum.
Wahaya.
Wahayayathum.
Wahayayathum. Shut.
You should know this one.
Shut.
Nah.
Shut the.
Nah.
Kodash.
Kodashium.
Kodashium.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, look, come,
La.
the,
Al-Lahayakam.
Al-Yahayaka,
La Alahayakam.
La Ayahayaka.
Next verse.
Verse 41.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh,
Anya.
Anya,
Anya.
Anya,
Uh-huh.
Yahweh,
Alahayakam.
YAHANNA.
Alahayakam.
YAHANNA. Asur.
Hawata Za'aya.
Hawata Za'aka.
Athkam.
Aka.
Athkam.
Aka.
Ma'arataza.
Ma'arataza.
Matazarayim.
Matazarayim. La Yawat.
Lahayawa.
Lahayawat. Lakam. Lahayim.
La alahayakam.
La alahayakam.
La alahayim. Salaki.
La alahayim. Anna.
Anya.
Anya. Yahweh. Allah. Alahayim.
Alahayakam.
Alahayakam.
Yeah, go to the next.
Number 6. Number 16 and 1. Why your car?
Matter of fact, stop it that one, because we about to go to the next chapter. He's gonna change the subject. So yeah, go ahead and start reading English. Start at verse 37. 15 and 37.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 37. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
That they make them what?
Fringes in the borders of their garments.
Keep reading.
Throughout their generations.
So what we seeing right here is this is the scripture for fringes. If you do not have this in your precept book, please highlight in your precept book. Please make notes, put it in, copy and paste it, whatever you got to do. This is your fringes precepts. So when they say, why you got the things all on your pants and this and that and the third, this is where you go. This is how you explain it. The Most High God, he commanded Moses to tell the children of Israel to wear this. And this, in these few verses, it's gonna be explained why the Most High God wanted us to wear it. Keep reading.
And and throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe a border of ribbon of blue. Verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So the whole reason why we are to wear fringes on our pants is because these fringes on the pants are to be set as a reminder. You know, when you see people with fringes, I know for a fact, everybody in this room, when you see somebody with fringes, that's the first. As soon as you see somebody with fringes, you be like, "Hello, you see that right there? I see that." It could be anybody. Just if they got fringes on, it catches your eye. You understand me? Why? Because for one, they so goddamn glorious. You see that right there? They so glorious. But for two, the Most High God set it for a reminder for us. It's supposed to remind us, just like any alarm, and just like a red sign or a red signal that you see out in the streets. You see that red signal, the first thing your mind read. Stop. There it goes. We might open to somebody. Please get a mic over to the sister so they can speak in, so that everybody can hear. The sister said, "Stop." That is what red signals when you see it on a signal. Do anybody know what the yellow? What does yellow mean when you see it out there on the signs? Anybody know? We got another mic? Should have two. Raise your hand. There you go. Go ahead, sis. Slow down, caution, hazard. Like all of these different things are meant to bring your mind to remembrance of certain things that they don't have to actually say. For instance, you see that red, it's a hazard, it's a stop, it's a lot of different things. But for one thing is to catch your attention. You understand me? So in that same spirit, the fringes are supposed to catch your attention. Now, does that mean that, when you see your fringes, you remind the commandments? Not only does it mean that, but it means when you see everybody else's fringes, it may remind you of the commandments. So now you see fringes all around. Shit, you can't. There's no way that you can forget that. Oh, snap! I'm supposed to be actually a righteous person here on earth. You understand me? Sooner or later, when everybody's wearing fringes on their clothes, there's no reason why you should forget that you should be following the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. Right. That is the way that the nation is supposed to be. You feel me? Like, before long, this will be just something normal that we see, and it just reminds us, especially when we teach our children that when they're young. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what this means. You know what I'm saying? This is why you wear this. Go ahead.
So I had a question.
Go ahead.
So given the relativity of this scripture, as far as the scriptures before it, because before, they just stoned that brother and his family for picking up from sticks. Doing the thing on the Sabbath. Mm-hmm. So is this kind of like the Most High saying, like, damn, y'all need a sticky note, we'll do this? Like, is it kind of like that?
The Most High, okay, so again, this is the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. The Most High God has given us practical knowledge throughout the Bible. You put it very simply, and that's exactly what it is.
Right.
You understand me? Like a Post-it note, like a pen. Like when you say put a pen in it, you know what I'm saying? Like we in our South Texas chat, our Houston chat, we got their pens up at the top, and it got the links for the chat for the Wednesday council. It also got all the instructions that I want y'all to make sure that y'all click. All these different things are here to remind you, not only just the Bible, but the Lord gives us things that we can do practically that will remind us of what the Bible and what He says as well. You understand me? Like, there's really no excuse. That's why He says the commandments aren't grievous. You understand me? It's not hard to do, especially when you're getting reminded about it every way you look. Right. You know what I'm saying? In a righteous world. You know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere you look, you're going to see people with fringes on. There's no reason why you should forget that you're supposed to not have sex with your brother's wife, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that you're not supposed to steal from your brother, that you're not supposed to transgress your brother. You understand me? Like, the Most High God pretty much double it down. You feel me? Because we are already supposed to know not to do that because it just doesn't feel right to do it anyway. You understand me? Unless you're a wicked bastard. Right. You understand me? It shouldn't feel right to do it. You understand me? But then, not only that, but then now we follow the commandments in style. Right. You know what I'm saying? As I walk through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? That boy Sauce Walker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep reading, Baba Kasha.
And do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go whoring.
So, the Most High God made it clear. When you looking at through your own eyes and all through your own vision, all you gonna use them eyes to do is to go look for you something to whore with. You know what I'm saying? Right. For lack of a better words. And whoring can be all different contexts of whoring. Giving your eyes over to the oppressor. Giving your hands over to the oppressor. That's what it's going to lead you to do. You're doing things that you know you're not supposed to be doing. Why? Because not only are you not reading your scriptures and meditating on it day and night so that this ain't in your heart and your soul, but you're not even wearing your fringes that'll remind you of it every goddamn day. You understand? That's why you wear fringes. That's why you should want to wear your fringes. And then also, you know what I'm saying, and let's bring it to today. Let's bring it to 2026. When you wearing your fringes out, what does that do? Anybody? Go ahead, little sis. You gotta say it on the mic so that I want everybody to hear you. Yeah, I want everybody to hear you. The internet needs to hear you. They need to know you know what you're talking about. I think you know what you're talking about. Go ahead, don't be shy. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead. It reminds the people every day. Give her a hand. That's a good one. Well, we got anybody else? Any other? What you got, bro?
It makes you set apart from the rest of the world.
Come on now. That's perfect right there. I got one more that's even better. What you got?
It draws attraction.
There we go. It gives Sister Ann. It sets you apart from all these other people. These go hand in hand. It sets you apart from all the other people, and then it also, brothers and sisters see her, and they like, hey, what's that about? Now you can tell them about their nationality. Now you can tell them who they are according to the Most High God. You understand me? It gives us the opportunity to bring our light out to the people that's looking in darkness. These people are in darkness today while the sun is out. You understand me? And it's our job to bring a light brighter than the sun. They see these fringes and they like, something's different about that brother. They see the way we walk. They see the way we talk. They see the way we treat other people. They see the way we treat ourselves. You understand me? Now they like, okay, wait a minute. Like, let me see what they talk about. I don't know about all this Bible stuff, but I know that brother, that's a real nigga. So I think I'm going to just rock with him because he a real nigga. There you go. Now we need to call. I don't care how we get them. As long as we get them, who cares how we catch the fish, whether it's a net or a fishing hook or you grab them by your hand. You understand me? The Most High God said Christ said there is a time for us to be fishermen. It's going to be a time for hunting. It ain't hunting time yet. Right now we fishing right now. And that's our duty, to fish. And what we going to do right now is wear our fringes. Not only will it remind us of the things that we're supposed to be doing, but it'll also bring our people closer to us because we're going to be just shining like, you know what I'm saying? We shine like we shine. Y'all know how we do.
That's right.
Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 40, that you may remember and do all the commandments.
Do how many of them?
And behold,
and do it say do how many commandments?
That you remember to do all the commandments.
10 of the commandments.
All the commandments.
It say do the commandments that we know how to that we can. What the fake Israelites say? The commandments that we can do.
That hasn't been done away with.
Yeah, that hasn't been done away with. What the fake Israelites? They're saying all kind of stuff.
Right.
What does the Bible say?
The Bible says to do all the commandments.
So we're supposed to do all the commandments, right? As a nation, we're supposed to do all the commandments. So that means that we can celebrate the Passover still, right?
Right.
That means that we can do all the things that the Most High God told us to do, period. So let's stop making excuses for it. You know what I'm saying? In I.S.U.P.K, what we understand is there are no excuses. You understand me? We're going to hold that. We're going to hold to that. The Most High God made sure that there were no excuses because he told us to wear it on our clothes.
Right.
The reminder of what we should be doing. Go ahead.
I just want what you're saying is heavy because a lot of things, but it's really making me think about how the fake Israelite groups are really Christians because they're hypocrites. The fake Israelite groups, even though they're wearing the fringes improperly, they still wearing fringes. But they wearing fringes and then, you know what I'm saying, committing rape or, you know what I'm saying, doing all the homosexuality, all the lascivious things that they do. And they wearing fringes. You know, that's how you know that they really Christians because they hypocrites. That's all I
look, and you got some of the fake Israelites, they like to say, oh, we reading the Hebrew. The Hebrew say, Tazayatazaf. That means zit-zits. We supposed to wear strings off our pants. Right. Like, them same niggas that were selling strings to niggas to put the strings on when they leader getting strung up. You see what I'm saying? He was getting prostate. He was getting prostate checked every night.
Yeah, nice.
You understand me? Like, look, Salakia. You understand me? Like, all these people that want to be like these fake Israelites, this is what they do. These fake Jews. The fake Jews, they follow the fake Jews. Fringe is supposed to look like that. You understand me? They ain't supposed to look like no like
your living room curtains.
Yeah, like your living room. It don't look like living room curtains off your t-shirt. It don't look like you done tore up You done tore the seam out the bottom of your shirt, and now your seam, the strings falling out your seam. It don't look like that either. It look like actual fringes. You understand me? And this is what we here to, you know what I'm saying, tell the whole world. You understand me? You got some more?
Verse 41. I am the Lord your God, which
Salaki, I'm gonna need Gadal. Right, but he about to get up. Go ahead.
Verse 41. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of Egypt, Salaki, to be your God. I am the Lord your God.
This is the Most High God just doubling down, saying, I'm the Most High God. I'm that nigga. I am him and he is me. You understand me? Like we just said this so many times and so many teachers. If you a father, you should know what this is. This is like you saying, boy, didn't I tell you not to do that? I'm your daddy. That's my job. That's my title. I had to remind you so that you can understand who I am, so that you can remind yourself of why you should be doing what I told you to do. You understand me? Hey, we might could just use Malakia for right now. You could use Gadal. I think Gadal. Yeah. With that, I imagine, which means to stand. State your registry.
Malakia,
Banya Howard, Banya Shalom.
Yahweh Shemi Hashabrakatah.
Kodash.
La Shalom.
With that, Yeshavium, which means to sit. Sixteen and 1.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 1 in the Hebrew. YAHWH, Korach, Bun, Yartazahar, Bun, Quadath, Bun, La'yah, Wadathun, Wa Abaraham, Bunyah, Alayab, Wa'awan, Bun, Palath, Bunyah, Rawaban. Verse 2. Wayakwamwa, Lapanya, Wayakwamwa, Lapanya, Masha, Wa'anashim, Mabanya, Yashar Allah, Kamashim, Wa'ma'athiam, Nasha Ya'aya, Ida, Korah Aya, Mawa'id, Anashia, Shum. Verse 3. Wayakwahawa, Io, Masha, Wa'io, Aharon, Waya Amarwa, Alaham, Rab, Lakam, Kaya, Kal, Ha'ida, Kalam, Quadashium, Wabath Wakam, Yahaya, it's like Yahweh. Wamada Iowa. It's like Wama Dawai. Madawai. Thanasha'awa. Io, Quahal, Yahweh. Verse 4. Wayashamai, Masha, Wayapal, Io, Panyawa. Verse 5. Wayadabar, All, Korach, Wa'al, Kal, Idathwa, La Amar, Bakwar, Wayadai, Yahweh, Ath, Ashar, Lawa, Wa'ath, HaKwadash, Hakwadawash. Wahakoriyah, Alayawa, Wa'ath, Ashar, Wa Yabakharab, Bawa, Yakwariyab, Alayawa. Verse 6. Za'ath, Aishawa, Kwachawa, Lakam, Machathawath, Korach, Wakal, Idathwa. Verse 7. Wathanawa, Bahan, Ash, Washayamwa, Ilayahan, Quatarath, Lapanya, Yahweh, Machar, Wahaya, Ha'ayash, Ashar, Yabachar, Yahweh, it's like Yahweh, Hawa'ah, HaKwadawash, Rab, Lakam, Banya, La'ya. Verse 8. Waya Amar, Masha, Al, Korach, Shama Iwa, Na'a, Banya, La'ya. Verse 9. Hama'ite, Makam, Kaya, Habadayal, Allahaya, Yashra Allah, Athkam, Ma'adath was like a Ma'idath. Yasha Allah. This one. That's how it says this one. Laha Korab was like Quarayab. Athkam. Alayawa. La Ibad. Ath. Ibadath. Mashakan. Yahweh. Wala Imad. La Panya. Ha'ida. La Sharatham. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 1 in the English. Now Korah, the son of Izahar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, and Dathan, and Abiram, sons of Eliab, and On, the son of Peleth, sons of Reuben, took men. Verse 2, and they rose up before Moses with...
Okay, so listen. You got Korah, who's a Levite, and then you got Dathan and Abiram, who are Reubenites, and they both thought that it might be smart to do what? What's that first one to say in verse 2?
And they rose up before Moses.
They thought it was smart to stand against Moses. So basically, they think they know better than Moses. They think that they are they think the Lord is with them. They think they got the truth. You know what I'm saying? They think that that they can be leaders themselves. You understand me? They can lead the people.
My good, sir.
Go ahead.
They had to take men too. They had to get a little posse.
Yeah. They
get their boys with them.
They got they camp.
Huh? Sir.
They got their camp together, huh?
Kind.
They say they gonna lead their own camp, huh?
Sir.
What did Moses say? Keep reading.
And they rose up before Moses with certain of the children of Israel, 250 princes of the assembly, famous in the congregation, men of renown.
So they got, not only do they got 250 men, but they got 250 prominent men. 250 men with some money in their pocket, huh? You know, cause you know what better than to garner the attention and the support of Israelites than to be 250 niggas with money in their pocket. That's what Israelite, right?
Kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Think about Israelites today. This is how you know we the people of the book. Think about Israelites today. Israelites today don't care about the men who actually proved that the Lord is with them, not the men that taught them and led them out of hell. You understand me? The Israelites of today, the Israelites of 2026, they don't care that they learned the Lashawan Kodash from one place. They don't care that they learned their whole entire understanding of being an Israelite from one place. They don't care about that. You know what they care about? We got 250 niggas with some money over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. We're going to start our own church, right? We're going to start our own camp. We're going to stand up against you, Moses. I got 250 niggas behind me with money in their pocket. Don't that sound like a lot of people? It sounds like a whole lot of people that I could name names. But I ain't going to give them no clout, not on my show. What you got? Not on the Lord's show, rather. Go ahead. I know you got something to say. You ready?
What's so heavy about what you're saying, sir, is these fake Israelite groups, they like to play the part when it comes to being seen on social media, but when behind the scenes, you know, they live in a different way. But here in the I.S.U.P.K, we live behind the scenes and on the scenes.
Come on now.
Because the righteous man of God stand for something.
That's right.
And these groups that's out here, they couldn't possibly be serving the Lord correctly because they don't have no brotherhood.
Come on now.
And that's what's important.
Right.
You cannot properly serve God unless you are under the correct leadership.
Come on now.
And that's what we got here in the I.S.U.P.K.
Come on, man. Well, look, give him a hand. What we about to read right now is exactly that. We about to read a lesson where people are going to understand that you cannot be under God just because you just say you under God. You have to be under the right leadership. Moses is about to proposition these men to prove that the Lord is with them versus with him. Now we talk about the same Moses that walked them out of Egypt, lifted up his staff, and split the Red Sea with the Lord's power. Like this how you know that we the people of the book, because our people, our memories are so short. We got the memory of sheep. Got the memory of sheep. You understand me? We walk this same path every day, but every now and then you got a couple of people that's gonna walk to the wrong side. They gonna need that shepherd. They need the shepherd, because if the shepherd ain't out there with them 24/7, them sheep are gonna walk right into the wolf den. Here we got a bunch of men that believe that they can stand against the chosen man of God, the man that pretty much laid the groundwork of why they were in the position that they were in today with the Lord's power. And here they are thinking that they got a little bit more understanding or a little bit more knowledge. They feel like they pompous. That's pompous. What y'all know what pompous mean?
Sir. Puffed up.
They puffed up, right? They puffed up. They stood up against Moses, and he not only did he stand up against Moses with his the three cohorts, but he brought 250 niggas with money in their pocket, prominent men, princes. Like the Bible described them as princes. You see what I'm saying? These niggas fresh out of Egypt. The Bible described. Think about it. The Bible described them as princes. They fresh out of Egypt. You understand me? That mean these niggas had they was doing some things. You know what I'm saying? They had a name for themselves. They wasn't just no regular honky dory niggas out here. They was doing their thing. You feel me? You see that a lot in the Christian church and these Christian groups and all these different things. These people think that just because they got some financial backing, just because in the world they were something great, now all of a sudden the Lord is with you because you got finances? Heavens no. The Lord was with the person that you learned everything from. The Lord was with the person that led you to the point where you are today. You wouldn't even be where you is today without the person that walked you there. And now you standing up against them. Read what happened.
Verse 3. And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron, and said unto them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and the Lord is among them.
So they saying, basically they come up to Moses and Aaron like, man, you think you better than everybody? Shit, all of us holy.
Right.
That mean the Lord with all of us, right? Wrong, Negro. Wrong. Did everyone split the Red Sea? Did everyone walk up to Pharaoh and tell him what the business was? Everyone didn't do that. The Lord chose a man to lead the people. And that's the problem with these fake Israelite groups, these churches. Y'all believe that you can you can do whatever you want to do. You believe that you can lead the people.
Damn. Real talk.
Lead Koranites. Hey, that's what y'all want to be. Y'all want to be Koranites. Y'all want to follow under. Y'all want the Israelite school of Koranites. The Koranite Church of God in Christ. Whatever y'all call yourselves. Y'all got the spirit of Korah. In the I.S.U.P.K and the Commander General, everything you know about being an Israelite, we have fed it to you. If it wasn't Commander General doing it his damn self, it was the men up under him with the teachers that Commander General passed down.
That's right.
That was passed down from the 7 heads. That was passed down. The men of the Lord.
Good, sir.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say it's heavy what you said about the sheep. How, you know what I'm saying, the children of Israel have the memory of the sheep. Because this is taking place not too long after Moses went up to Mount Sinai, and he was the only one that could pretty much talk face to face with God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's that, like, I'm not sure if Korath was around, but you know what I'm saying, the people that thought that they could go up to the mountain, they trembled in fear, and they was like, no, we don't want to go up there no more. You got it, Moses.
Nigga, not only was they around, everybody they was everybody was there, because they ain't made it to the promised land yet, because if they still talking to Moses, then they ain't at the promised land yet. You understand me? So they talking to Moses. That means they still in the wilderness. They still on their way. And they talking to Moses after he done came down with the tablet. He talked to the Most High God. He did what nobody else could do. And they still feel like, you know what? Ain't the Lord with all of us? Ain't we all Israelites? Nigga, the fake Israelites are saying that today. 2026, they saying the same argument. The Lord ain't with y'all, because if the Lord was with y'all, then he would have gave you a Captain Zariak. He would have gave you a Cap Mawakwad, a Captain Yatazak. He would have gave you a Commanding General YAHANNA.
Right.
A General Muhammad, a General Mayak, a General Q, a General Shalimar, a General Haas. He would have gave you all of those things. The Lord didn't give you those things, because the Lord, man, keep reading, man. 'Cause we gonna see. This is a the Lord ain't with you lesson. Or matter of fact, better yet, this is a let's see who the Lord's with lesson right here.
I don't think we're gonna get to it though.
We might. Let's see. Keep reading.
Wherefore, then lift ye up yourselves above the congregation of the Lord. Verse 4. And when Moses heard it, he fell upon his face. Verse 5. And he spake unto Korah and unto all his company, saying, even tomorrow the Lord will shew who are his, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near unto him. Even him whom he hath chosen will he cause to come near unto him.
So Moses, not only did it, was it really some like, God dang, some shit to make a nigga say, God damn. But it broke Moses down. Moses was like, man, you know what, man? Look, tomorrow, we gonna see who the Lord is with. We go and whoever the Lord is with, he gonna bring them close to him. The Lord going to show you who he's with. We're gonna see it soon. Very soon. Keep reading.
Verse 6. This do, take you censers, Korah, and all his company. Verse 7. And put fire therein, and put incense in them before the Lord tomorrow. And it shall be that the man whom the Lord doth choose, he shall be holy. Ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi.
So he's saying, okay, let's test it out then. If the Lord is with you, take your censers, which the censer is like, we got something up here? Basically, censer, yeah, this is a censer, but it's just, the censer is basically the thing that holds the incense. So take the censer, take the things that hold your incense, fill it up, put the fire in there, put the incense in there, and then the Lord is going to show you who you with. We're gonna test your gangster. You sons of Levi, y'all put yourselves up too high. Y'all think y'all better. Go ahead.
I just want to say that part of the reason, I mean, I don't want to speculate, but I can kind of see that part of the reason Moses fell to his face when he stood up and got bucked was because he knew the Lord was gonna
Yeah.
He knew that was his end.
Yeah.
He know how the Lord get that. He knew that he had to convince the Lord to not smite everybody.
Yeah.
So he can only imagine how the Lord gonna deal with this.
Come on,
so
now.
He was like, damn man, now I'm losing my brother Koah.
Come on,
no
man.
sweat.
Look, he say, ye take too much upon you, ye sons of Levi. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Y'all smelling y'allself. That's what our parents were telling y'all smelling y'allself, man.
Sir.
Y'all think fat meat ain't greasy until you squeeze it.
Damn.
You understand me? Like, this is the problem with, you know what I'm saying, the pride and the hubris of Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Our brothers, man. Some of us are so prideful that we wouldn't even recognize Christ if he was standing right in front of us. The Israelites did that. Shit, them the same niggas that was saying, let his blood be upon us. The same Israelites. They wanted him dead. They wanted his ass out the way. Because when the Lord sends down a leader, that's what the Israelites do. They want to lead. They want that power. That's the same thing happened to them fake Israelite groups with the man. He want the power, and now what is he? He a super Hoover triple OG gangster crip with the soft bottom triple OG. You know what I'm saying? Can't even sit down right. He talking about he a gangster. You know what I'm saying? This type of stuff we dealing with, man. The Lord gon' say, man. It be mind-boggling. It's enough to make you fall to your knees. Like, damn, man, why we like we doing? Ain't we going through enough? And now here we go with this. All right, we gonna see. Keep reading.
Verse 8. And Moses said unto Korah, Hear, I pray you, ye sons of Levi. Verse 9. Seemeth it but a small thing unto you, that the God of Israel hath separated you from the congregation of Israel, to bring you near to himself, to do the service of the tabernacle of the Lord, and to stand before the congregation to minister unto them.
So, like, at this point, Moses is trying to, like, talk some sense into these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, y'all think it's a small thing that the Lord separated us and made, like, y'all think this is, like, you don't, like, let me put it in better words. Like, you don't feel like you great enough? You still want more? Like, we already separated from the whole congregation of Israel because we's the ones that's the chosen. You understand me? And not necessarily the chosen, but the chosen people to teach the law. You know what I'm saying? The chosen people to give the law, to be the enforcers. You understand me? And that's still not enough for you? You think that's light? You got to be thinking that that's light. Come on, read the Hebrew, because we got to get back to it. I'm trying to get to the end of this. Lord allow, we got about 30 minutes. Get to 30, 45. Come on.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 10 in the Hebrew. Wayakorab, I.S.U.P.K, Wa'ath, Call, Achayak, Banya, Lawya, I.S.U.P.K, Waba Koshatham, Gum, Kahan. Verse 11. Lakan, Atha, Wakal, Idathka, Hanai Dayam, Io, Yahweh, Wa'aharan, Ma, Hawa'a, Kaya, Salau Nawa. Kasa Loyanawa. Do I gotta say this right here?
La la.
Ilayawa. Verse 12. Wayashalak. Masha. Laquara'a. Ladathan. Wala Abaraham. It's like Abai Yaram. Banya. Allah Ya'ab. Waya Marwa. La'a. Na'ila. Verse 13. Hama'ite. Kaya. Ha'ila Yathnawa. Ma'arataza. Zabath. Khalab. Wadabash. Lahama Yathnawa. Bamadabar. Kaya. Thashatharwa. Lianawa. Gum. Hashathara. Verse 14. Ap. La'a. Al. Arataza. Zabath. Khalab. Wadabash. Habaya Athnawa. Wathathan. Lanawa. Nakhalath. Shada. Wakaram. Ha'ayanya. Ha'anashim. Haham. Sanakwar. La'a. Na'ila. Verse 15. Wayachar. Lamasha. Ma'ad. Wayamar. All. Yahweh. All. Sapun. All. Manachtham. La'a. Kamawar. Achad. Maham. Nasha'athya. Wala'a. Hara. Athaya. Ath. Achad. Maham. Verse 16. Waya'amar. Masha. Al. Korach. Atha. Wakal. Idathaka. Hayawa. Lapanya. Yahweh. Atha. Waham. Wa'aharan. Machar. Verse 17. Wakwachawa. Ayash. Machathawa. Unathatham. Ilayaham. Quatarath. Wahakorabtham. Lapanya. Yahweh. Ayash. Machathathar was like Thathawa. Hakamashim. Wama'athiam. Machathatha. Wa'atha. Aharon, Ayash, Machathathawa. Verse 18. Wayahwachawa, Ayash, Machathathawa. Wayathnoa, Ilayahum, Asha. Wayash Shayamwa, Ilayahum, Quatarath, Waya Imadwa, Pathak, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Wa Masha, Wa Aharon. Verse 19. Wa Yahwahal, Ilahum, Korach, Ath, Kal, Ha'ida, Al, Pathak, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Wayara'ah, Kabadwa, Yahweh, Al, Kal, Ha'ida. Verse 20. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Wa'al, Aharon, La'amar. Verse 21. Habadawa, Mathawaka, Ha'ida, Haza'ath, Wa'akala, Athum, Karagai. Reach me here, stop 22.
Stop at 22. Stop after. Read 22.
Verse 22. Wayapalwa, Isle, Kanayahum, Wayai Marwa, Al, Allahaya, Harad Wachath, Lakal, Bashar, Ha'ayash, Achad, Yachata'a, Wa'il, Kal, Ha'ida, Thaquatazat. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 10 in the English. And he hath brought thee near to him, and all thy brethren, the sons of Levi, with thee. And seek ye the priesthood also.
Like, so, not only did the Most High God separate the Levites, but he brought us to, this is Moses, like, man, like, y'all think this is a small thing? Like, he separated us, he made us, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more special than everybody else. I mean, he gave us the priesthood. I mean, like, God damn, like, y'all still tripping? Keep reading.
Verse 11. For which cause both thou and all thy company are gathered together against the Lord. And what is Aaron, that ye murmur against him?
Yeah, so like why is y'all coming against what the Lord have created? You understand me? Like, and what did Aaron do? You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all talk about Aaron? Like, what he do?
God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This is Moses talking about his brother. You know what I'm saying? He trying to really keep it real. You understand me? Like y'all got to keep it real, man. Like, the Most High God has done all these things for us, that laid it out, and y'all are man. He done made y'all great, and here y'all go still tripping. Keep reading.
Verse 12. And Moses sent to call Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, which said, we will not come up.
So he like, okay, well, Let me call the thon, cause y'all Corey, you over here tripping. Let me call the thon and Abiram. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they got to say. He's like, hey man, go get the thon and Abiram. Oh, we ain't coming over there. Y'all ain't gonna come, Reed.
Those was their fathers, right?
No, the thon and Abiram was the two other of the ringleaders. With Korah. Korah's two right-hand men. Keep reading.
Verse 13. Is it a small thing that thou hast brought us up out of a land that floweth with milk and honey, to kill us in the wilderness, except thou make thyself altogether a prince over us?
So, like, these niggas is ungrateful. Like, these niggas ungrateful. They say, so is it a small thing that you brought us out the land of milk and honey? You know what I'm saying? You brought us up out the land that flowed with milk and honey just to kill us in the wilderness, and to add insult to injury, then you become a prince over us while we out. That's what he's saying. Keep reading.
Verse 14.
That's what the thon and Abiram saying. Keep reading.
Moreover, thou hast not brought us into a land that floweth with milk and honey, or given us inheritance of fields and vineyards. Wilt thou put out the eyes of these men? We will not come up.
They like, man, like, add to that, you ain't even brought us to the land of milk and honey. You ain't brought us to no milk and honey, man. We ain't got no inheritance. You talking all this inheritance stuff, but you ain't gave us no inheritance. You understand me? And then, what do you say? So, what next? You gonna put our eyes out? Man, we ain't coming up there. Keep reading. Hey, just bring it up there next to you. Just bring it up there next to you so you can be right next to you. Yeah. Keep reading. It's like some of that. Keep reading.
Verse 15. And Moses was very wroth, and said unto the Lord, respect not thou their offering. I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. Verse 16.
Read that bit back one more time.
Verse 15. And Moses was very wroth.
It made Moses mad when they said that, because they really being smart. You know what I'm saying? They really being ungrateful to what the Most High God has brought them to that point. You feel me? It's like when they was begging for the flesh pots, and you know what I'm saying, how they did all these things to try to create the land that they left. They miss Egypt so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the spirit of them that left Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't see the bigger picture later. They don't see that it's greater later. You know what I'm saying? All they can think about is everything they left. And they got resentment over it. Like, y'all mad at Moses because the Lord chose him to lead. Meanwhile, y'all ain't do none of the stuff that Moses had to do to become a leader, for one. And for two, we was literally slaves. We were slaves back then. But see, this the problem with the men and women that got money. The men and women of Israel that got money, they feel like that they don't really give a damn about the little men. You know what I'm saying? They don't care that you getting destroyed, because that land was the land of milk and honey for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the problem. And that's why in the I.S.U.P.K we teach brotherhood as a weapon, because what happens to one affects us all. You understand me? And this is what this is what the Most High God been trying to teach us when we even went to the wilderness, when we dwell in booths. You know what I'm saying? When we have the Feast of Tabernacles and we dwell in booths, this is the reason why. Because niggas with money don't remember when they didn't have no money. It's some niggas that was born in the money, they don't have memories of not having money. You understand me? The Lord put a holy day out here to remind us of the times when those that left the wilderness, those that left Egypt and went out into the wilderness, everybody had nothing. There was no prominent people over non-prominent people, besides what you held in Egypt, besides the titles you held in Egypt. And that's what they trying to hold on to. That's why they call themselves princes, because they got stuff. We in the wilderness and you got stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to go to the promised land and you thinking you better than this man because you got stuff. Well, we gonna find out what these people with stuff and their pompous attitude, their puffed upness, and with their stuff, we're gonna find out what the Lord feels about them. Keep reading.
And Moses was very wroth.
He was mad.
And said unto the Lord, respect not thou their offering.
He begged to the Lord, don't even worry about their offerings. Like, don't respect these men. Damn these men, basically. Because if he not respecting your offerings in the wilderness, then that means that the Lord don't give a damn about you. Think about it. Like, we got to put it all into perspective, nigga. We in the wilderness. The offerings is what's keeping the Most High God, is keeping fuel in the Most High God's tank to take us to the promised land. The more we keep doing what the Most High God tells us to do, the more we put these offerings up. The more, Moses is telling the Most High God, he's begging them, he's pleading to the Most High God to ignore their offerings. That means like you damn near got a death sentence. He's setting you up. Moses is about to show you who the Lord with. Because he's commanding it. He's not commanding. He's requesting it from the Lord. And the Most High God going to hear him. And that's how we find out who the Lord is with. Because when you send your prayer up, we're going to find out who the Lord really with. Because the Lord going to listen to prayer of the person he really with. Can you read?
I have not taken one ass from them, neither have I hurt one of them. Verse 16.
So he say, I ain't even did nothing to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Basically. I ain't hurt them. I ain't took nothing from them. Can you read?
Verse 16. And Moses said unto Korah, be thou and all thy company before the Lord, thou and they and Aaron tomorrow.
He say, yeah. So Moses told Korah to bring all your folks out here, and we gonna figure out tomorrow who the Lord really with. That's basically what he leading up to. Keep reading.
Verse 17. And take every man his censer.
Bring all your incense and your incense holders. Keep reading.
And put incense in them. And bring ye before the Lord every man his censer, 250 censers. Thou also and Aaron, each of you his censer. So basically, it's gonna be a heads up. You get your censers and your incense. We gonna come over here. We gonna have our censers and our incenses. We gonna see who the Lord really with. Keep reading. Verse 18. And they took every man his censer, and put fire in them, and laid incense thereon, and stood in the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, with Moses and Aaron. Verse 19. And Korah gathered all the congregation against them unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the glory of the Lord appeared unto all the congregation. Uh-oh. Old man then pulled up. Daddy here. That's my kids be saying. Daddy here. That's what they be saying. When I come in there, I get to regulating. You understand me? Keep reading. Verse 20. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 21, separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment. So, the Most High was, hold on, start back at 20. Verse 20, and the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron. The Lord came down, he made his presence known enough. And when he made his presence known, everybody in the same vicinity. He made his presence known and said, hey, Moses, Aaron. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say, hey, Korah, Dathan, Abiram. Like, see, this is a true test of who with the playing field. Everybody bring the Lord down and see who the Lord was with for real. They had their sisters and incense to bring the Spirit of the Lord down here.
And they all brought him down here. Now the Lord gonna show who he with. And first thing he do is he go talk to Moses and Aaron. What he tell Moses and Aaron?
Verse 21. Separate yourselves from among this congregation, that I may consume them in a moment.
He say, man, hey, go ahead, move around. Go ahead, move around. Separate yourself from them. Get away from them. You know what I'm saying? Separate, like, man, bro, this so heavy. Like the Most High God literally come down there and send his spirit down to tell Moses and Aaron to make sure that you not around when I put these hands on them niggas. When I show them when I give them the business. That's what's happening right here. Keep reading that. That's the last verse, 22.
Come on, Pastor.
He told the little brother to go to their room.
Yeah.
So he could talk to big brother.
Yeah. Go over. Get out of here before I give you a whooping too. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And they fell upon their faces and said, O God, the God of the spirits and of all flesh, men sin, and wilt thou be wroth with all the congregation?
So this is them trying to figure out if the Most High God gon' punish everybody for these niggas. You understand me? Like it's a serious, it's a valid question. The Most High God, he not too long ago said he was gonna start the Mosaites. You know what I'm saying? Just off of one mistake. He trying to figure out if the Most High God on the same type of timing, because he could choose what he want to choose. Go back to the Hebrew. We still got a little bit more time. We might get to it. Not to the very end, but we go damn sure get to the good part.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 23 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar. Verse 24. Dabar, Al, Ha'ida, La'amar, Ha'ilawa. Masabayab, Masabayab, Lamashakan, Korach, Dathan, Wa Abayarab. Verse 25. Wayaquam, Mashah, Wayalak, Al, Dathan, Wa Abayarab, Wayat, Lakawa, Wayalakwa, Akarayawa, Zaquania, Yasha Allah. Verse 26. Wayadabar, Al, Ha'ida, La'amar, Sawa Rawa, Na'a, Ma'ayo, Ahalya, Ha'anashim, Harashayim, Ha'Allah, Wa'Allah, Thagaiwa, Bakal, Ashar, Laham, Pun, the Sapwa, Bakal, Khatan, Khata Atham. Verse 27. Waya Ailawa, Ma'ayo, Mashakan, Korach, Dathan, Wa Abai Yaram. Masabayab, Wa Dathan, wa Abba Yaram. Yataza'awa. Natazabium. Pathach. Ahal Yaham. Wanash Yaham. Waban Yaham. Watapam. Verse 28. Wayamar. Masha. Bazaath. Fada Iwan. Kaya. Yahweh. Shalach Naya. La'ishawath. Ath. Call. Hama Aishayam. Ha'Allah. Kaya. La'a. Malabia. Verse 29. It's like Kamawath. Call. Ha'adam. Yamathwan. Allah. Wapakwadas. Call. Ha'adam. Yapakwai. Al Yaham. La'a. Yahweh. Shalach Naya. Verse 30. Wa'am. Baraya'a. Yabara'a. Yahweh. Wapatazath. Ha'adama. Atha. Paya. Wabala'ai. Wabala'aya. Atham. Wa'ath. Call. Ashar. Laham. Wayaradwa. Chayayam. Sha'Allah. Wayad Itham. Kaya. Na'atazawa. Ha'anashim. Ha'Allah. Ath. Yahweh. Verse 31. Wayahaya. Kakalathawa. Ladabar. Ath. Call. Hadabarium. Ha'Allah. Wasabakwai. Ha'adama. Ashar. Zachath Yaham. Verse 32. Wasapathach. Ha'arataza. Ath. Paya. Wasabalai. Atham. Wa'ath. Bathayaham. Wa'ath. Call. Ha'adama. What's like it? Ha'adam. Ashar. La Korach. Wa'ath. Call. Harak Wash. Verse 33. Wayaradwa. Hum. Call. Ashar. Lahum. Chayayam. SHALAM. Wathkasa. With the kas. Allahum. Ha'arataza. Waya abadwa. Mathawak. Ha-Kwahal. Verse 34. Wakal. Yashra Allah. Ashar. Sahaya Yabath Yaham. Saba Yabath Yaham. Nasawa. La Kulam. Kaya. Amarwa. Pun. The Balainawa. Ha Rataza. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 23 in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the congregation, saying, get you up from about the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram.
So the Most High God is telling Moses to tell everybody in the congregation to go ahead and move away from them. Keep reading.
Verse 25, and Moses rose up and went unto Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him.
So Moses got up and went over to him so that he could talk to him. What did he say?
Verse 26, and he spake unto the congregation, saying, depart, I pray you, from the tent of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all their sins.
So Moses go out there like the big dog and say, hey man, y'all move around from them. Like get away from these men. Don't touch nothing that's theirs. Don't. Basically the same way they had to get out of Egypt. This is what Moses is telling them to get away from these men right here. Because they gonna get the same thing Egypt got pretty much, which is destruction.
So that sounds very similar to when Commander YAHANNA be on BLACKWATCH and he be talking about don't go to them other camps. Stay away from them other camps.
Come on, man.
You're gonna be, unless you want to be consumed what they sin.
Come on, man. It's like Commander YAHANNA speaks about this story all the time. Because this is exactly what these fake Israelites is leading y'all to, destruction. They leading y'all to these fake Christian churches. They're leading y'all to destruction. Because they think that they can lead. They think that the Lord is with them. And we steady trying to tell y'all that the Lord ain't with them. Y'all need to get away from them before y'all end up in the same predicament they finna end up in. We told Sakari that for years. And here, then come to find out, they leader is playing background games, playing games in the background.
Verse 27. So they got up from the tabernacle of Korah, Dathan and Abiram on every side. And Dathan and Abiram came out and stood in the door of their tents, and their wives and their sons and their little children.
So everybody who heard them, that was listening to Moses, they got up on from every side. They was like, oh, shit. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. We out of here. Moses the one, we listen to Moses. Keep reading.
Verse 28. And Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of my own mind.
See? And this is what these prideful people get twisted, because they want to do it from their own mind. They using their own mind to make all these gripes up. Like you ain't brought us to the land of milk and honey. We left the land of milk and honey. Like all this is based off of their own, this demon within them. Meanwhile, Moses sitting up there telling them, like, man, everything that we doing is not because I'm choosing to do it. It's because the Lord is choosing for us to do this. But y'all finna see. Y'all is finna see right now. He said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord has sent me. Now y'all finna see. Now y'all finna see. Keep reading.
Verse 29. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent me. Verse 30. But if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth, and swallow them up, with all that appertain unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord.
Moses is telling them that, hey, look, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. If these niggas die like everybody else die, if they die of common death, if they die of old age, if they die like just from this day forth, they just die when they die, you know what I'm saying? Then you go know that the Lord ain't with me. If they die the same death as all men die, then you'll know that the Lord ain't with me. Now, on the other hand, if the Lord decides to do something new, now if the Lord opens up the earth and eat up not only them but everything they own, then you gonna know that the Lord is with me, and you gonna know that these men have provoked the Lord. You gonna know that these niggas is standing against the Lord by standing against me. He didn't say the part about standing against me, but he's saying that you have provoked the Lord because you provoking. Okay, so ask yourself, did they literally provoke the Lord? No, they didn't. Who did they provoke? Moses and Aaron. They stood up against Moses and Aaron. They didn't say, Most High God, we don't mess with you. Most High God, we don't love you. They thought the Most High God was with them. They felt that since they Israelites and we all chosen and we all Israelites and we all the chosen people of God, that the Most High God gonna be with us just like he with you. Now Moses telling them that if the Most High God open up the earth and destroy y'all, then you'll know, and everybody who see it will know that they provoked the Lord by standing up against us. That's what we've been trying to tell these fake Israelites all this time. Because y'all standing up against the I.S.U.P.K, these Sakari, them Sakari niggas stand up against us all the time. Not only did the Lord destroy every freaking camp that they got, the one leader became a gangbanger, and the other one a Christian pastor.
What's the other people? Polite? Them polite people?
Polites? Yeah. Let's talk about it. All these people that stood up against the I.S.U.P.K, what has happened to them? They faded to black. They no longer part of the conversation. Meanwhile, Captain Zaryak is on every freak. Like we pray to open up the internet and the airwaves, and what does the Lord do? Open up the damn internet. He opens up the internet and the airwaves. Shoot, I see I.S.U.P.K all up and down the internet. Shout out to Captain Zaryak, man. He be rocking the mess out of my shirts, man. He a real nigga, man. Be wearing my shirts, man. That's my brother. Keep reading. We almost done. We're going to stop at the end of this, at 34.
Verse 31. And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking of all these words.
And it came to pass, soon as he was finished talking, keep reading,
that the ground clave asunder that was under them.
Soon as he finished talking, the ground started to break up. Clave up under it, meaning the ground broke up, opened up. Keep reading.
Verse 32. And the Lord opened her, and the earth opened her mouth.
And a big old sinkhole opened up. Keep reading.
And swallowed them up, and their houses, and all the men that appertain unto Korah and all their goods.
Damn. Not only did they swallow up all the evil men, but he swallowed up all that stuff that made them think that they was some kind of big shots in Israel. Everything that made them feel like they was big shots got swallowed up right along with them. It's why we say, man, like don't spend all your time trying to be the big shot in the world. What you got, sister? Use the mic so that everybody can hear you when you got a question. Oh, You got a statement? Yeah. Nah, we want to hear. Everybody needs to hear. Oh, it don't. Okay. No. Go ahead. Say it.
It was just more of a trying to picture the earth opening up. Is that like today when like a sinkhole and takes it?
That's exactly what it is. I just read a you know, my algorithm is crazy. I be seeing all kind of stuff. They said that it was a dude that was in his house and a sinkhole opened up in his house, sucked up the whole house in his house. This still happens today. If you go over there to these mountainous regions, it still happens out there. California, they got big sinkholes where they swallowed up all kinds of cars. If the weather get bad enough, shoot, sinkholes. Man, wasn't it a big sinkhole in Houston not too long ago?
Sure,
I think it was. I can't pinpoint it. We'll look it up. Y'all go look it up on your Google machine. You'll see it. It was a sinkhole day and it took a car out in Houston. The earth opened up his mouth. Read.
Verse 33.
And took every damn thing. Read.
They and all that appertained to them went down alive into the pit.
They went down alive into the pit, meaning they were screaming while they was falling. Keep reading.
And the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation.
So not only did they fall in the big sinkhole, the pit, but then the earth closed up right after they got finished. Just to make sure that don't nobody else fall in there. This adds the mystique to what the Most High God has done. It was very intentional. The Most High God opened up the earth to eat these dudes and these dudes only. And they stuff and the people that's with them. And that's it. Soon as the earth got its fill, it closed up and nobody else was damaged. Nobody else was hurt. Nobody else's stuff fell in there. You understand me? Keep reading. This is the last one, I think. No, you got two more. No, you one more.
Verse 34. And all Israel that were round about them fled at the cry of them. For they said, lest the earth swallow us up also.
And all of Israel that was around, the people that when Moses told them get from around them, and they started moving, all of folks, as soon as they seen that, they ran because they heard all them screams. They got to running. It was like, shoot, we ain't trying to get swallowed up too. Let's get up out of here. They got up out of there. We're going to continue this next week, man, but the water for y'all coming, man. With that, I.M.A.D.U.M, which means to stand.
SHALAM.
YAHANNA. Sisters, y'all can sit down for right now. Matter of fact, we about to yeah, we gotta put tricky, man. Everybody always got trouble with it. I always gotta do it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and say our prayers.
You want to salute the Torah first?
Oh yeah, salute the Torah. Wow. Salute the Torah, sisters. You can sit down for right now. Yahweh Shemi Abishabarak.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabbat Yah.
All right, I.M.A.D.U.M, which means to stand. We're going to go ahead and do the prayers. I.M.A.D.U.M wa pa Yahakwadam. Sar. We'll do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and English.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Malak Wazka.
Sabbath.
Haya, I.S.U.P.K, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Lathananawa, Lacham, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawathnawa, Sasalaknawa, Kawathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'anawa, Manasayawan, Abal, Awashaynawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Hatapara, Aman, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power and the glory, forever. So be it. All right, Sar, face forward. Sisters, you can take a seat for right now. Okay, we're going to do a courtesy salute to the men of Israel. Ahmad Shabbat. Ahmad Barak. YAHANNA Barakatah. Yahya Matah. Sar, face the sisters. Sisters, Ahmad, which means to stand. We're going to do one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad Barak,
Yahweh Shemal Lathan Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahya Matah, dismiss. Clip.